Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to high school soccer action here on Hometown Cable. Wild Bill Chase in beautiful downtown Ellenburg, behind the Northern Adirondack High School girls varsity soccer action today, September 24th, 1998. The Northern Adirondack Bobcats hosting the Saranac Chiefs. I was going to say Saranac Lake, but it's just Saranac. And we'll be back with the opening kickoff as soon as the Bobcats break out of their huddle. She didn't play goals. It was a mistake by the paper. Okay, we're getting set here. Talking with one of the officials. Tommy Kowalewski and Rocket Rivard are the officials. The Bobcats kick off here tonight. And that's sent up to the field by Saranac's defense. For the Bobcats up front, we have Sarah Dupree, Casey Begore. No, it looks like Casey Begore, Shannon Hamlin, and April Miller. Sarah Chase is out for the Bobcats tonight. She sprained her ankle. Oh, a breakaway for Hamlin here. Coming out is Sarah Bennett, I believe, starting in goal. And Hamlin with a nice run there early for the Bobcats. We have moved the truck onto the other side of the field, away from the fans. And the scorekeeper is directly on that side now. So nobody but myself over here. The sun's not out, and this is better, strategically betterly located. The truck is, that is. Bobcats and Chiefs. Chiefs, I believe, have got a 2-1-1 record, and the Bobcats are 3-1. Their lone loss suffered on our last game played Tuesday. Angela Curry now with the ball. So up front, it looks like Kristen Ross, April Miller, Casey Begore, and Shannon Hamlin. Begore and Ross are in the middle. Defensively, Amanda Chase playing the stopper, Elizabeth Page as the sweeper. The outside pulls appear to be Ryan Rabideau and Jamie DeCoss. Halfback, center half, probably Angela Curry. And Sarah Dupree is starting in and out at a halfback position, and maybe Ross is actually the center half, and Angela Curry being outside right half. Saranac will counter. They have Warner, I believe, is number 5. No, that's Howard. Jessica Howard, 15. Like we said, Bennett's in goals. Who else is out there for Saranac? Number 1 happens to be Amber Studevant. Chase tapping it up. Amanda Martin must play out there somewhere. There's Howard trying to put the ball up. There's Warner right here, number 8. Isn't it? Or 18. April Miller trying to move around the defense. She has the ball here on the left side. Goes to her left foot. Crossed, and it's blocked by number 10, Katie Weinberg. Also out there for Saranac, we got Wood. That's number 5. Number 7 is Rita Clifford. Corner kick coming here. Early minutes. It's off in Dupree. It's in the middle of the goal. Ross. Oh. And Sarah Dupree, but Sarah Bennett jumping on that ball. And Dupree actually getting a foot on it. And but Bennett hanging on nicely. Number 22 plays for Saranac. And I don't see a 20. Oh, there is Jackie Carter. Number 20 is Amanda Martin. She goes out to Warner. Elizabeth Paja can't tap the ball outside. Ryan Rabideau playing it back in the fullback position in place of Sarah Chase. Rabideau with a nice play there, moving the ball around Warner. Stepping up was number 10, Weinberg. Defensively, it's Carter. And is that 19? Jones, Lauren Jones for Saranac. Also number 10 is back here, Weinberg. Howard will take the throw. She's looking for Stupervant. So Saranac keeping it in Bobcat end. Amanda Chase running up the field. Ball's put out to the right side by Wood. That's Amanda Martin with the ball. Martin tries to move into the middle. Elizabeth Paja steps up and gets the ball, put on the ball. Jamie Decos, excuse me. Bobcats are coached by Mr. Brian Boyer, and Saranac is coached by Mary LaTemplio. Wild Bill Chase, Hometown Cable, high school soccer action. And we got a goal kick coming up. .21 with the ball for Saranac. That's Sarah Brown. And Ryan Rabideau sends it up. And the wind blowing in Saranac's favor at the moment. Casey Begor, Shannon Hamlin. She moved the ball inside, and you actually had Hamlin over there, April. So you got to release it. Howard keeping the ball in, gets it to Warner. Warner is a very good ball handler. And she actually has some deceptive speed. Seen her play JV and break away from the pack a few times, reffing some of those games. Sarah Dupree was in front of Warner, but Warner plays that off her body, runs the ball down, moves it onto her left foot. Still hanging on. Ball's put out to the right. Curry talking. But stepping up was number 19, Jones. For Saranac, she waited to Angela played it off her chest. A heads-up play there. That's what you like to see. The girls moving up and anticipating. And, as a coach, you always want to tell them to play it off the trap. Sarah Dupree can't get up there. And to Chase. Collides with a Saranac player. Amanda Martin with the ball. Shot's blocked. And Sarah Dupree steps up. Steals the ball. Nice move by and Dupree has moved up. She moves the ball into the corner to Begor. Nice play. Begor brings it back inside. Her cross. Blocked. And a shot goes all the way into Bennett. And the wind actually, I guess, is hanging up the Cats a little bit. Right now, Saranac, the last 5 minutes or so, really taking it to NAC. Outside, Decos. Shannon Hamlin. Or no, Elizabeth Paja rattles it off. Warner throw-in coming up. Got to get that under control, Amanda. Begor, she could be really dangerous. There it is. When you force them to into something, you might make that mistake. Or at least force them to kick it out of bounds. White player, the last one to touch that. You play up tight on their defense and let them trap it and put it right back at you. You're going to have problems all day long. Warner cuts it back. Gets it inside. And the Bobcats are standing still here tonight. They're letting Saranac take it to them. Ryan Rabideau steps up, makes a nice play, clears the ball. Curry, coming out of the box. Make the save. Hamlin coming back to get the punt. Curry puts it up. Now Hamlin touches it inside to Begor. Begor. Amanda Chase gets the ball, heads it up. It bounces over Howard. Kokenauer in the game for Dupuis. Use your left foot. Use your left foot. And she rattles it off Howard. White throw coming up. .21 Brown tries to head that over Chase. She actually does. Now the ball's put back up here to the left side. April Miller hustles. Gets the ball. Oh, nice move there. You got to get the cross here now. Oh, step up, Jamie. Good job. She does. Ryan Rabideau, Amanda Martin. Rabideau will force her outside. Here comes Warner. Rabideau still honored. And Shannon Curry coming way out of the net and picking up that cross over there on the right side of the penalty box. Nice job by Curry on the punt. Angela, her sister, puts it in. Well, the halfbacks, Bobcats are just getting. Either the line's too deep or Elizabeth Pasha, a nice play there. Prevent Warner from going around her. Hustling is Dupree. Howard, though, puts it in. Martin dumps it back outside. Good. Elizabeth's going. Pasha saving that ball. Puts it in the left side. Begor on the cross. Curry looking to hustle in. And Gcos backing up Pasha. Ball's kicked out of bounds. Red subs coming in. In the game, number 14, Reef. She kicks it out of bounds. And I'm not sure who else came in the game. I think number 5, no. We said her name, Wood. Nicole Nephew coming in. Katie McNeil. Angela Curry and Casey Begor are out. Decos with the throw. And nice play there. Slips out of her hands. Kristen Ross take the throw. Ross, sophomore. Pretty heavy senior team, though. Nice throw there. That's by the defender, Reinberg. Kara Kokenauer kicks out of bounds. Goal kick. .45 left here in the opening half. No score. Hometown Cable. High school soccer. And we got a call for a new battery. We'll be back. We'll pick up the action after. Well, guess what happened while we were in the process of putting in a new battery? The Bobcats scored. 25-29 left on the clock. Katie McNeil getting a goal. She was over on the right side and got a foot on it. And it wasn't a real hard kick, but she put it in the right direction. And the Bobcats are up by a score of 1-0. It was actually a very good play on the part of Katie McNeil. Apologize that the viewers did not get to see the goal. But unfortunately, that's the way the ball bounces here. I thought that battery would last a little bit longer than it did. And well, let's hope this one. Now April Miller with the ball. Moving into the middle. Trying to go from the left to the right. She gets it all the way over to Nicole Nephew over there. Nephew loses the ball. Saranac trying to turn it back upfield. They push it into the middle. I don't know. It just seems like there's balls that the Bobcats have a chance of winning, and they're not. And a chase. Cuts back to her left. April Miller, you got to stay on that. Come on. And Bobcats, after getting that goal, seem to have a new life, so to speak. Bobcats in some new uniforms. They've got white jerseys. Well, they say wear the same green shorts for both home and away, I guess. So their home uniforms now have are white with green trimmed and green numbers, and then you got the green shorts and the white trim. Nicole Nephew on the throw-in. Sarah Dupree putting it up there. April Miller, she's got to get on that ball, play it around them. That's it. Take it to the middle. She's pushed. Cuts. Shoots. Shannon Hamlin back in the game. Ball sent down on the right side. It's out of bounds. Throw in. And Elizabeth Paja quickly gets it in. Goes by Nephew. Bagor. Christy Bushy in the game. Sarah Dupree puts it back in. It's going to force Sarah Bennett to come out. Oh, Bennett, not. Got to be right there. I'm telling you. My style of soccer would be is to force the defense, to play up tight on the defense. And, play the ball off their traps. Jeez, Amanda, having a little tough time with that win today, it seems like. Jamie DeCoste puts it in the left side. Chase beats Martin to the ball. That was Amanda and Amanda. Look at Nephew knocking it away from Reef. And get it up to Warner. Warner pushes it out to the right side. Bouye yelling, away, away. Sounds like one of them Irish Rovers. Away, away. JV game taking place over on the other field. Referees over there are young Boyer and Rob Lapierre. It's over the head of Ryan Rabideau. Actually touched her head. Went out of bounds, so we got a corner kick. We're down to about 20 minutes left here in the opening half. Bobcats lead by 1-0. Katie McNeil picking up the goal. I'm not sure who got the assist. This is one bad thing about being where we are today is we can't catch what the referee comes over and tell you who scored and who got the assist. Well, at halftime we'll run over and find that out if there even was one. Ball's tapped out. It was on the foot of a Saranac player. Bushy gets it up to Bagor. Bagor losing it to Mattoon, actually. Rabideau. The ball should roll into Curry. She handles it with ease. Not a great punt. And Reef is right there to put the shot back on. Ryan Rabideau pulled up just in time, I think. Amanda put the ball outside. Ryan Rabideau helping out. It's sent up midfield. Nice move there on the Saranac player's part. Reef with the ball now on the left side. There a second. Ryan Rabideau stepping up, and that's what you got to do. Attack the ball. Dangerous play. called against the Bobcats. This is an indirect. An indirect requires 2 touches. Amanda Martin's over there. Number 2 getting a hit on it. That'd be Kennedy. Falls out of bounds. Goal kick. And the referees are going to switch sides, and we'll take a little break. Rocket shedding a layer. It's a little bit, it's not as cold as everybody would probably thought it was. It's a little cold on the hands right now, actually. We got a sub coming in. Howard is out. Number 2 is Missy Kennedy getting set to throw the ball in. Weinberg looking for, no, that's Brown. Weinberg's 22, right? No, Carter. Which one was Weinberg? I forgot. 10. Kennedy throws it in, looking for Amanda Martin. She finds her. Amanda Chase. She got the inside position on her. And Martin. They're overloading on one side. Would not hurt to try and go through the middle. Oh, a nice kick by Ryan Rabideau, though. Call goes against Red. Dorothy DeCoss is in the game now. Dorothy with her brace on her left leg. Rabideau getting a foot into the ball there. Sarah Dupree trying to get by Wood. Dupree is on the right side. She puts a left foot into it, bangs it into a couple Saranac players. And she's knocked down. What do we got? A goal, direct kick or a throw-in? I'm not quite sure. It's a direct kick, so. Ryan Rabideau. Getting set to kick the ball. 16 and a half minutes left here in the first half. There's the kick. Dupree. And a ball. It's off the post. Amanda Chase. Bushy looking to get it in. Curry. And Saranac survives a scare there. Amanda Chase put it off the post. Begor. And DeCoss. DeCoss gets there first. Cuts it back in, or tries to. Wood gets a foot on it. Bobcats applying the pressure right now. Saranac scrambling in their own end. Amanda Chase gets it up to Begor. Begor goes back inside. It's crossed. And Sarah Bennett picks up the ball. Nice flurry there put forth by the Bobcats. All started Ryan Rabideau on that direct kick. Curry tangled up with one of the Saranac players. Number 1 would be Studevant. Studevant? I don't know if that's the right way to say it. Amber. We'll call her Amber. It's easier. Amber and Angela were tied up. Subs coming in for the Bobcats. April Miller returns. Amanda Chase rattling one off the post. Go to game of inches, 6 more inches, and we would have a 2-0 game for the Cats. Miller. The ball's taken away by Saranac player. Martin now with the ball. Amanda Martin. And the Bobcats get caught moving into their own goalie. Chase tie enough on it to knock it up the field. April Miller can't get there in time. Bobcats started out a little bit slow, but they've picked it up here, especially since they scored that goal. Scored the goal with about 25 and a half minutes on the clock here in the first half. Katie McNeil, the goal scorer. Rabideau has played extremely well back there to fill in that fullback position due to the injury of Sarah Chase. Sprained her ankle in the last game played, which would be Tuesday night against Northeastern, a 2-0 loss in the hands of the Cougars. I thought the Bobcats played a pretty good game there, and a result of some, I'll say, lucky shots on the part of Northeastern. I mean, that second goal was, she's a foot up the field farther. It's going over the net, and she's a foot back farther. I think maybe Shannon could have saved it, but it was perfectly placed shot. And then the first goal that they scored, the girl that put it at the goal just put it, it was a slow one. Jeez, knocking the ball away. Begor on the sprint. Begor up to the field. Ross is there. And Bennett, with the help of her defender, shielding off. Ross comes way out the top of the 18. Who's the defender? Number 8. Mattoon, Jessica Mattoon. And we were talking about that first goal in Northeastern that it wasn't hit hard, but I think it would have been hit harder. Once again, Shannon Curry probably would have made the save, but she went up and had a little air underneath it and floated in. She's just the timing. Rabideau, she keeps forcing this Saranac people. She's doing a great job of getting his Cats into this game here. And Miller running out of some real estate over there. She wanted to go goal line and come back. Good try there. 12.5 minutes left. Warner and Howard are back in for Saranac. Kennedy is out. Looks like Amanda Martin is out. Saranac in their candy striped socks they've got on with their all red and white uniform, all red with white trim uniform. In the game of the tournament earlier in the year at Saranac, and one girl came out with the stripes on. I forget who I was reffing with. Kevin Prey tells her, today being a tournament game preseason, we're going to allow that. And she said, well, we're getting, the whole team's getting them. So she said, well, basically, you're the only one in uniform. Everybody else isn't. But they all got them now. I believe Beatmantown has them candy striped socks. Once again, I wonder if that's going to ever present a problem. Beatmantown plays against Saranac. Red and white are the colors of Saranac. The Bobcats are green and gold. Chase tripped up. That's number 14. Reef called for the trip. Ryan Rabideau, who has been on with the kicks all day long, will take another one here. The wind blowing at us. We'll step back a little bit. There it is. Ross, ball's on her foot. Shot. Miller. Saved by Bennett. And that one goes over the top of the net. Wow. Another great chance for the Bobcats. Saranac electing to go the short route. And actually knocked out of bounds off in one of their players over there. Looks like, is that 17? Karina Liberty. Yeah, we know her. Miller getting head on it. Curry can't get there in time. And it's sent out over the touchline. Rabideau, who has the long throw, will now take the throw here for the Bobcats. Rabideau with her throws and her kicks. Really applying the pressure here on this Saranac defense. Number 22 getting a head on that. Karina Liberty gets another head on it. The ball's still, though, on the right side. Cole Nephew trying to keep it in. April Miller picks it off. Puts a through ball through. Ball's in the middle. Casey Begor. There's one thing about Casey Begor is don't count her out because she will put every effort forth to at least get a foot on the ball, and there it is. The ball looked like it was going out of bounds, and she got enough on it to put it in the middle and force Bennett to play it. Bennett, it's punt. But Nephew, nice job of keeping the ball in. Curry trying to go into the middle and sent back out. Nephew, she's knocked over. Ball's up to midfield, Warner. Nice move by Ryan Rabideau. One of them twinkle toe cheerleading moves. Okay. April Miller. And cuts back. Ross hustling. Gonna force her to kick it out of bounds. And the girl she forced to kick it out of bounds was Mattoon. Casey Begore and Nicole Nephew get a breather. They put in some good minutes here. Ross and Mattoon tying up again. Mattoon forced outside again. Kara Kokenauer will take the throw in. That's headed out. Warner, ball spins back towards Brown. Called back by Elizabeth Pasha. Nice play there, Jamie DeCoss. Katie Warner. They go back, and DeCoss sends it down. No, left side. Just over the head of Kristen Ross. Subs coming in. Karina Liberty, and you got Katie Liberty. Katie Liberty's number 16. She's out of the ball game now. Amanda Martin is back in. Martin, Brown, and Howard and Warner up front for Saranac. Saranac started strong. Nice through ball there, just deflected away from April Miller. That's often Angela Curry. She was trying to stop Amber from moving up the field. That's Amber. We're having a hard time saying her last name. We're butchering it more or less. DeCoss puts it back down the left side. They're stuck over here. 6:52 and counting left in the first half. Bobcats up by a score of 1-0. Hometown Cable. Curry takes down Amber from behind. Direct kick for Saranac. Number 22 Weinberg. Carter will step up. Weinberg's number 10. Why I keep on calling everybody Weinberg? There's a handball. That bounced up into the arms of Warner. Thing about it is that she was able to more like trap the ball, so it wasn't intentional, but as an official, you're forced to make that call. There, that's over the head of Weinberg. Carter says, I got, and goes the soft route. Curry losing it through the foot to Howard, and then to Warner. Good ball there. Sarah Brown trying to put the ball through, but the Bobcats knock it out of bounds. Brown being watched by Chase. DeCoss gets a foot on it, sends it out of bounds. Weinberg will take the throw. Chase coming right up on Sarah Brown that time. She was looking for the throw, and Amanda anticipating that. Nice play defensively, forcing Brown to kick it out of bounds. Christy Bushy back in. Kara Kokenauer out. Sarah Shannon Hamlin is out. Katie McNeil, the girl with the lone goal in this game. Got to move the ball to the other side of the field, people. Miller steps around. She had the field where she should have went. Curry comes up to help out. She sends it over to McNeil. McNeil brings it back into the middle, taps it towards, hoping somebody for the Bobcats was cutting there. Nice play, actually. Ball's ahead of Warner. Shot goes high and wide. A nice play there by Amanda Martin. And the score remains 1-0 with 4.5 minutes left here. Hometown High School Soccer. Northern Adirondack hosting the Saranac Chiefs. Girls varsity action, that is. Warner, I think she might have had a chance to take another step with the ball and get a better shot off, but elected to go as quickly as possible. Tapped in the middle of Curry. Curry gets it up the field. Nice play there. McNeil in. And April Miller anticipating that Carter's going to put the ball on the outside, and she didn't go inside. That worked out. Miller stayed out there. Carter had time to actually do something with that ball. Curry puts the ball in towards Sarah Bennett. 3.5 minutes left, the opening half. Wild Bill Chase, sometimes known as Sweet William, here for Hometown Cable. Hometown Cable brings you Northern Adirondack Bobcats, Northeastern Clinton Cougars, the Shazy Eagles, and the Beatmantown Eagles whenever they can. Whether it be baseball, soccer, basketball, wrestling, swimming, hockey, tennis, all sorts of high school sports action here on Hometown Cable. So we remind everybody, if you can, become a sponsor, make a donation, send it in to Calvin Castine, care of Hometown Cable. Calvin and Sam Castine. I help out when I can. Gives me something to do. Christy Bushy stops that pass. Bobcats here in the waning minutes of the first half are find out where just like they were in the first part of the first half. And the Chase steps up on Martin. Martin has to go outside to Clifford. Chase is right on her heels. Clifford goes back, but McNeil is there. And that's kicked out of bounds. Nice play there. Thought he said wait. Amber puts it in the middle. Carter sends it towards the 18. It's off the foot of Warner. Bushy right on the tail of Howard. Howard goes back to Weinberg. Weinberg gets it up to Brown. Brown outside, and they cross it. They got to put the ball in net. And the shot actually off the foot of Clifford is blocked. Too much passing on the part of Saranac here. Bobcats, are they getting tired, or Saranac making a push? That's it. Get the ball on the foot of Ryan Rabideau, who's done a great job in his first half. And a Chase sends the ball up the right side. Carter is going to be forced to play it. As right there is McNeil. She puts it out of bounds. Subs coming in for NAC, Dorothy DeCoss and Casey Bagor. Nice play there by Amanda Chase to skip it in, and Kristen Ross just shielded off. April Miller in a foot race. Howard, Paja still with the ball. Paja. Oh, it's tapped inside. Chase kicks it out of bounds. 10 seconds. And that'll run down the clock. And the Cats, in the middle portion of the half, played extremely well. At both ends of the half, though, it was Saranac with the better part of the pressure. But Bobcats have scored the lone goal, 1-0, off the foot of Katie McNeil. She redirected the ball with enough on it to get it into the net. And here on Hometown Cable, high school action will continue. Bobcats and the Chiefs tangling in girls varsity action. And the girls from Northern Adirondack are up by a score of 1-0. We are going to take a 5-minute break, and we'll be back. Okay. Getting set here for the second half kickoff. 1-0, Northern Adirondack over Saranac. Girls varsity high school soccer action on Hometown Cable. Wild Bill Chase here, bringing you the play-by-play and trying to do the camera work at the same time. So if the camera work looks a little shabby at times, it isn't easy trying to run a camera and do the play-by-play and try to read a roster. All we're waiting for is the officials. They're finally coming out of the little booth over there. Here comes Tommy Kowaleski. Him and Rocket. Saranac will get the kick. I don't know where Tommy's going. Somebody's got to have the whistle here. Oh, he's counting the red players. Make sure it's 11 on 11. Roughed the game last night and beat Midtown and Seton. Ended up Seton at one time had 13 on the field. I think they had 14. We kicked one off. Well, they had 14. One went off on his own. We kicked one off. Then they started to play 12 and 11. But and we're underway. And Rabideau, who played a good game, puts the ball over to the left side. The Saranac defender gets there before April Miller. Amber puts it through. Curry gets a foot on it. Howard picks up the loose ball, goes to Warner. It's through her legs, and DeCoss kicks it up the field and out of bounds right in front of the Saranac bench. Sarah Dupree steps up. She kicks it up. Girls' little hands are a little cold. Some of them are playing with their sleeves pulled up over their hands. Hamlin applying the pressure, but the defender is able to send it in. Elizabeth Padgett got a head on it. This is Clifford. She loses that Rabideau. Rabideau with them long legs sends the ball down the right side and out of bounds. Number 19 will take the throw in. Jones. She gets it into Clifford. Chase sends it up the right. And the Chase rattles that off, and Jones, it's out of bounds, so Bobcats with the throw-in. Here, just off to our right here in this truck located on the other side of the field than we normally are on. Curry with the ball, puts it up to Miller. Miller trying to tap it through to Bagor. Ball's outside. Sarah Dupree's there, but the save by the keeper Bennett. And the Bobcats with some nice passing there to create a great scoring chance. And actually, Bennett has played extremely well. This game could be 3-4-0 and easy for the Bobcats. It wasn't for the Bennett making some key saves. And that's Ange Curry up there. Clifford stepped on the ball, but Curry knocked it out of her. And now NAC with the throw. There we are on the right, inside to Bagor. Bagor, looks like she used both arms to trap that ball. Clifford. Look for far side now, Ryan, far side. And a good ball, but Bennett's right there to steal that out of the air before Miller could get a foot on it. Nothing wrong with that ball. You got her, Bennett. Now Saranac down by a score of 1-0 must contend with the win the Bobcats contended with the entire first half. It's more or less blowing in their favor. Bobcats, that is. And the chase. And Warner. Warner is able to keep the ball going up the right side. She goes back. Ball's put in the middle. Howard. Amber being watched by Ross. Sarah Dupree trying to step up. Howard rattles it off, and Ross. And now Weinberg kicks it up to Warner on the right side. Warner trying to step around Jamie DeCoss. And it's sent up the field. And the chase gets a body on it. Ball's bouncing around. Kristen Ross able to. Nice move there by Miller. And she gets caught with her arms up, I believe, on a push. April Miller, that is. Ryan Bouye saying that he didn't want to see the official calling that little stuff. That bounces over the head of Agor. No call there. It's Clifford who runs into Chase. And Clifford, the worst end of that. Right through it, Amanda, Sarah. Right through it, Shannon. Right through it. Right on him. Got a hurt player, Tommy. Clifford is walked off the field by her coach, LaTemplio. As she heard Amanda Chase collided. Brian Bouye still discussing things with Rocket on the far side of the field. I guess possession was in the hands of Saranac here. And the whistle was blown, so Temple could attend to Clifford. Jones takes the kick. Rabideau steps up, rattles it off Brown. Dupree now with the ball, goes inside to Curry. Curry with the left foot, puts it down in on Carter. Miranda Martin has forced it into the middle. Howard didn't want to play it back, but she did. Martin with the ball at midfield, tries to tap it into Warner. Chase uses the outside of her right foot. April Miller for coming back, and Amber gets it out to Howard. And Howard losing the ball to DeCoss. Fell down. Begor. Oh, come on, April. You've got to get that ball right there. Very winnable ball on your part. Ball sent in. Carter plays it right back up. It's at midfield. Howard trying to get the ball under control. Kokenauer right on her heels. Amber comes to the middle. Stolen by Dupree. Casey Begor trying to go around Carter and Weinberg, and Carter kicks it out of bounds. Well, maybe I was a little quick to judge on April. She might have been moving in the wrong direction, actually, I think, a little bit. Remember, that's tough to do. And, you know, you're up here. We're calling this. This is Liberty and Curry. Curry does a nice job. Just puts the ball inside. Carter kicks it right back at Curry. Curry battling hard. And it's out of bounds off in number 19, Jones. Ryan Rabideau will take the throw here. Katie McNeil, she has the lone goal scored in this ball game. Inside to Chase. And cleared. Elizabeth Pasha playing way back. And Warner is able to get that. Amanda Martin losing it out of bounds off the foot of Ryan Rabideau. Katie Liberty on the throw. Push from behind. Got away with it. Jones. Chase and Kokenauer keep the ball moving forward. Chase goes to McNeil. And Carter has to kick the ball out of bounds. Nice play there. McNeil giving the ball back to Chase. Played about 8 minutes here in the second half. Dorothy DeCoss will give Angela Curry a breather. Thursday night soccer here on Hometown Cable. Tomorrow night, the Bobcats, an all-important contest game that's supposed to be originally scheduled to be played on Saturday, will be played tomorrow night down in Sable. That's going to be a tough one for the Cats. Sable has been playing soccer pretty much all winter long together. Warner making a run here. Penalty kick called, I guess. 31-38. Stop to the clock. Girl fell down. I'm not quite sure. Coming up to take the kick is Jackie Carter. Shannon Curry to face penalty kick here. Bobcats sort of standing still, not knowing where they should be with this kick. Let's see what happens. Carter place it. She does. Tie ball game. 1-1. April Miller off the goal, off the kickoff, sends it in. Brown, she's losing it off the head. Dupree puts it in. That's going to be off the head of the goal scorer, Carter. And Sarah Bennett able to run down that free ball. Can't kick it back to the keeper, but if it's off your head or unintentional kick or off your chest or that something, the keeper can play it. Katie Liberty and Amanda Chase. And Liberty able to put the ball up on the Bobcat end for a second, but now April Miller down in Saranac's end. Nice ball on the left side. Katie McNeil. Carter will kick it out of bounds. And a throw-in coming for the Bobcats, and subs coming in. Shannon Hamlin on the throw-in. Elizabeth Paja playing back. Sends the ball up deep, but a little bit too much leg into it. Over the end line, goal kick coming up. Ball's out of bounds. Ryan Rabideau. Seem to get a lot of close-ups of Ryan Rabideau throwing the ball in. Well. Warner puts it in on Curry. 28 and a half minutes left here. 1-1 ball game. Saranac getting the equalizer a few minutes ago on a penalty kick. And a push called on Amber from Saranac. Ryan Rabideau. Casey Begor applying some pressure defense on the defense. One thing about Casey Begor is that she can release a shot very quickly. You don't see a big wind up or anything like that. She just snaps it off. Curry steps up. I'm glad I'm over here on this side. A lot of whining going on the other side. And actually from both benches, from what I can hear from over here. Curry inside the chase. Warner stepping up, gets the ball to Martin. Elizabeth Pasha. She should beat Katie Liberty. Nope, she doesn't. Thought she had the angle on it. Liberty or Pasha slows her down. Warner sends the ball in. And Amanda Martin had the ball on her foot, kicked it right into the hands of Curry. Curry, a heads-up play. Actually, I thought. A little scramble there, but Cole Nephew now. Right foot. Sub coming in for Saranac. Okay, Katie Liberty has a very strong throw. Missy Kennedy and the Reef Girl are back in the game. And Liberty's called for an illegal throw. The back foot came up. Nephew with a nice throw. And a nice ball put in on Carter. Carter just coolly and calmly. But Curry's there. Oh, that's over the head of April Miller. Nice ball by Ross. Taps it inside. And Carter, who's been doing that all day, at least kicking the ball out of bounds and relieving the pressure. And a chase. Held down. Corner kick, a goal kick called. She got that ball out the wrong side of her head, I believe. Forced it into the corner and then knocked it out of bounds. So, goal kick. Corner kick. Kristen Ross heading that ball in. Oh my God, Amanda. Bad night of judging the ball in the air. And Sarah Bennett, actually, that ball got behind her. Able to snag it out of the air. Handball called on Reef. Chip Bryan. She chipped it, all right onto the goal. Cole Nephew's going to have to hustle back, and Warner cuts back, sends it up to Martin. DeCoss got a foot on it, enough to help. And Kennedy's shot, it's on goal. Amber with a nice head. Pasha heading it out of bounds. Sub coming in for Warner. Looks like Brown back in. Throw-in goes to Amber. Curry goes outside with it. Light throw. Touched a Saranac player before going out of bounds. Nice throw there by Ross. Ryan Rabideau running over there hard. She's got Martin. Martin takes the ball. And DeCoss steps up. Weinberg, nice play to get the ball under control. Moving it inside. Amber goes back. Hamlin. Chase gets a head on it. Liberty running into her. Curry back there. Sends the ball up to Magor. Magor, you got to come to that ball. And number 21. Sarah Brown actually hustling up to prevent and putting that ball right back into the penalty area. Curry now with it. It's over the head of... Come on, Shannon. Come on, Shannon. Martin. Go, Shannon. Go. Flag. And Hamlin kicks the ball out of bounds. Goal kick coming up. Curry with the ball. Puts it out to Dupree. Dupree towards the net. Good play there by the Bobcats. Knocked over is DeCoss. Ball's out of bounds. Red throw. Subs coming in. Warner and Clifford. Clifford's recovered from actually running into Amanda Chase. I see Kennedy move over. Reef is out and Howard, no. Martin is out, I believe. Off in red, white throw. Curry gets it in. Ross can't play it off the bounce. Christy Bushy looks to go outside. She goes back to Rabideau. Rabideau on the right. Oh, come on. You can't duck Casey Begore. You know. And a call against Clifford. April Miller looking to come over on the far left side to take this kick. Towards the goal. It's in! She scores! April Miller on a direct kick. Makes it a 2-1 ball game. Going to short side. 18:50 on the clock. The Bobcats up by 2-1. Sarah Bennett misjudging that. Big goal there for the Cats. And a beautiful shot off the foot of April Miller. Let it go, Christy. Let it go. Miller. And Warner now in the middle. Curry stepping up. Go outside. Go outside. That's it. Oh. Ball's in the middle. Bennett picks it up. April Miller letting her presence, making her presence be known here. She's got the go-ahead goal for the Cats. Chase steps up, tops the ball from off the foot of Clifford. Dupree. And it's kicked out of bounds by Weinberg. It'll be a throw-in in the far corner for the Bobcats. Warner in the middle. Ryan Rabideau has been steady all day here today. Nice ball there. Out of bounds. Tristan Ross able to get a shot off, but the defense, Lauren Jones, blocking that shot. No subs here. Corner kick. Corner. Oh, that deflected up in. Bennett made the save and had to step out of bounds. 8-yard line, 8-yard line. Get it out front. Oh, Christy Bushy with a chance. And Ross gets a shot off, and Bennett's able to handle that. On the punt, she gets it out to Warner. I don't think we were recording. Casey Begore running in. Carter clears it up. Warner goes back to Howard. Now Curry puts it back in. Kicks it out of bounds. Goal kick coming up. Casey Begore on the goal kick. Threw her hands up to stop it. Begore. And Nephew, nice step-up play there. And Ross trapping the ball. Begore. Dupree can't get it through. Ross keeping the ball going forward. Nephew blocks that clearing attempt off the foot of Kennedy. Oh, nice ball through the legs of Kennedy. And actually, April Miller was moving to the outside and moving away from the ball. Kara Kokenauer coming in the game for Sarah Dupree. The Bobcats with the throw-in. Down under 15 minutes left here in this varsity girls soccer game. The only time these two teams will play each other all year long, as the Bobcats are in Division 2 and Saranac plays in Division 1. out of bounds. Amanda Chase forcing the defense to play the ball. Missy Kennedy was there, and so wasn't Jackie Carter. I believe it's Carter, right? 22. Yep. She'll take the kick. Coming at you, Nicole. Oh, Kristen Ross trying to go back to her. Ryan Rabideau, far side. Nice ball. The ball's free. Oh, right into the hands of the keeper, Bennett. Cole Nephew. And there's a scramble here. Curry gets a shot off, finally, off her left foot. The Bobcats hemming them in their own end here the last 5 to 10 minutes. Nice ball there by Curry. They regroup here nicely. And Saranac has to kick the ball out of bounds. Quick throw by Kokenauer to McNeil. And Weinberg kicks the ball out of bounds. Throw in for the Cats. Far corner on the left side of the field. Farthest point away from our position. One of the farthest points. Curry knocks the ball out of bounds. Sub coming in. And you hear a car horn going off, or somebody's car alarm. Somebody's breaking into my brand new van. No, I don't even own a brand new van. $200,000. 200,000 miles on the old van now. Put some new brakes pads on it today. Good to go for another. And a call against the white team. The ball's up the midfield. Stepping up is DeCoste, but Warner somehow maintained control. Pasha neatly knocks it away. Ball's put in the middle. Amanda Martin's there, but Nicole Nephew doing a nice job. And Pasha sends it up, and it's off the foot of Jones. And it'll be a throw-in right here at midfield. A little miscommunication. Tommy wasn't sure. White subs. She's got a good throw. Right in the box, right in the box. Come on now. Uh-oh. Paggio will put it right back in. Chips it up. Nice ball by Elizabeth. April Miller plays the mistake. It's in the middle of the field. Sarah Dupree is there. Oh, I'm unable to get the control. Nice play by Miller. Oh, Sarah Bennett hangs on. Rabideau making a nice play. Amanda Chase, come on. Get yourself together here tonight. She's able to get back. And she's a little bit out of sync tonight. Red subs coming in, corner kick. So Amanda's out of sync, but she had the wheels to get back and maybe get that ball away from Warner. And the corner kick is to Noah Bale here. Subs coming in. Shannon Hamlin returns. Now we're down under almost about 9 minutes left in this contest. 2-1. Bobcats on top. Casey Begore looking to play the mistake. Oh, just getting it by the foot of Kristen Ross. Amanda Martin goes inside. Shannon Hamlin out there to watch Amber. Amber is going to go back to Howard. She does. Howard puts it in. And Chase is there in front of Brown to send the ball out of bounds. Saranac now looking to mount some attack here. Try and get the equalizer again. They're able to get the equalizer as a result of a penalty kick. Make it a 1-1 ball game. That was with about 31 and a half minutes left here. But then April Miller on a direct kick. Found the short side. Ryan Rabideau has played a great game back there. Filling in for Sarah Chase. Curry watching that ball go over the end line. 2-1. Hometown Cable soccer action. Varsity boys, I believe, also play tomorrow night. I think it's Sable. NAC and Sable. Possibly, I'm not sure. But nice play there by April Miller. Had the ball up. Dorothy Decos and Missy Kennedy on a hustling here, both of them. Oh, nice play by Kennedy. Amanda Chase gets ahead on it. Loose ball picked up by Howard. She goes over to Amber. Amber goes outside, back to her fullback. Nice play there. Martin now with the ball. Kennedy. Well, that could have been dangerous. That is dangerous. And Curry able to make the save. That looks similar to a shot taken by Northeastern the other night. And see, that one didn't have the oomph behind it. That girl from Northeastern, I'm not quite sure. I read the paper and I don't remember her name, but it was a beautiful shot. There's a shoulders coming up. I'll tell you what. Ooh. Hamblin sends the ball up. Saranac's got the Bobcats scrambling here, and with about 6:20 left in the contest. It's out of bounds in front of the Saranac bench. Dorothy Gekos is out, and Nicole Nephew's in, and I'll tell you, I'd leave her in. She's played really well also. Elizabeth Paja putting in a steady performance back there at the sweeper position. I think Angela Curry's a little bit more comfortable playing the outside full. We got Kristen Ross in the middle half. Outside half. Elizabeth sends one sky high. April Miller. But Jackie Brown, is it Brown? Or no, Jackie Carter sending it up. They're going to kick that out of bounds. That'd be number 9. Who is number 9? It's supposed to be Sarah Bennett. But it's probably Sarah Carter because they got her listed as the goalie. Bobcats with the ball. They're going to watch it go out of bounds. So the best defense in a game like this is a good offense. Keep the ball in the Saranac end and you'll do fine. Brown, Sarah Brown forced to kick that ball out of bounds. They're counting something down. Must be the ball game over there. And a call goes against Casey Vigor. Well, she put her head down. And it definitely did not look like she was playing the ball. Nice touch by Nicole Nephew. And one thing about Nicole, she seems to look for that open space. She plays heads-up soccer. There's some good work with back to Rabideau. Sends it in all the way on Bennett. Bennett's punt. Decos there. Chase. Just got to take it outside. He's trying to turn the corner. Unable to do so. Kicks it out of bounds at front of the Bobcat bench. Chase steps up in front of Warner. Ross now picking up the loose ball. It's a good hard play here. Both teams part. Nice play there by Jamie Decos. That ball sent out of bounds by Weinberg. It should be no, I guess Tommy didn't see it. From my position, it looked like it went off in Weinberg, but he'll drop it. Bagor. Here's Ross with the ball. And she headed in the middle, but it's cleared. Now Amber with it. Ball's out of bounds. Hits the timekeeper's booth over there. Down to about 3 minutes left in this contest. Wild Bill Chase for Hometown Cable. Travel to Sable tomorrow night for more girls varsity action. Bobcats, that is. Curry going up there. Dupree hustling up. Puts the ball in the middle. Oh, number 2, Kennedy, able to clear it just in time. Chase now with the ball. Chase punches it outside. Goes down, puts it in on the defense. Carter clears it. Amanda Martin now at midfield. Elizabeth Paja. Nice move there by Elizabeth. Oh, beautiful. Pretty, pretty. Love it. I think we got overtime over there. Chase with the head. Oh, the Bagor. She's got the foot speed. She can get by her. Yeah, shows a breakaway. Oh, another shot right into the belly of Bennett. Beautiful save by Barta Bennett. Bagor with that breakaway speed. We've seen it before. Sarah Bennett. Ryan Boyer on Sarah Dupree. Throw this in. She does. It's over the head of Decos. Paja steps in. Nice move by Elizabeth. Elizabeth's pretty cool and calm out there. Late stages of this game. Here we go with Shannon Curry. Nice cross. And, oh, right there, Sarah Bennett. And a chase. Sends it up. Amber. But Paja. No, or is that Paja or Decos? Well, that's Decos. A great play there. 45 seconds left in this contest. Bobcats have had some great scoring chances here late in the game. Casey Bagor, in particular, going in alone. But Sarah Bennett coming way out of the net. And that's her Bagor. She's got to learn to just step around. Just catch that goalie coming out and step around him. Chase trying to keep the ball in. Paja's back there. She fell down. Uh-oh. Curry, you got to come out. She does. Nice play by Shannon Curry. And that's going to run the clock out here, folks. And the Bobcats will hang on, literally, to win the ball game by a score of 2-1. And Amanda Chase getting her head on that ball. And Curry with that big save with about 12 seconds on the clock. So the Bobcats win. Yes, the Northern Adirondack Bobcats varsity girls soccer team wins over the Saranac Chiefs by a score of 2-1. Great ball game here on Hometown Cable. Katie McNeil getting the opening the scoring for the Cats in the first half. Then in the second half, Jackie Carter tied it up on a penalty kick. And then April Miller on a direct kick over on the left side. Went the short side route and high into the net over the arms of Sarah Bennett. And that was the game winner. 2-1. The Northern Adirondack Bobcats win. This has been Wild Bill Chase for Hometown Cable, your ultimate high school sports network here in Clinton County. Like we said, we will be back tomorrow night with the Bobcats traveling to Sable. They improved to 4-1 in league play. And they're shaking hands. And I want to wish everybody a good night. And remember, if you can, get out and see a high school game, see a college soccer game. Go out and watch the Pee-wees or the Mites. Go out and watch some soccer. It's a great fall sport. Good day, everybody. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Hometown Cable High School Soccer Action. Wild Bill Chase, sometimes known as Sweet William here, doing the camera work and the play-by-play for Calvin and Hometown Cable. Northern Adirondack Varsity Girls Soccer Team is hosting the Seton Catholic Knights. This is a Division I opponent of the Knights against Division II Bobcats. Amanda Chase putting the ball in. Boretsky, the keeper. Ooh. In and out of her hands, and she picked it back up. For the Bobcats up front, it's April Miller, Casey Begore, and Shannon Hamlin. Hamlin on the right now, pressuring Dana, I forget, is it Cowan? Yep, number 21. Halfbacks outside on the right is Angela Curry. Center half is Kristen Ross. And Sarah Dupuis is over on the left. April Miller now with the ball, trying to move around the left side. She goes around Reset. She's inside the box. And actually ends up losing it. And goes out of bounds for a goal kick. The stellar defense for the Bobcats has Amanda Chase at stopper. The outside fulls are Jamie Decas and Ryan Rabideau. And the anchor, Elizabeth Pasha at sweeper. Goalkeeper for the Bobcats, Shannon Curry. Bobcats coming into tonight's contest with a 4-1-1 record. Just a point out of first place in Division II. Is it a point? Well, they're 5-0 and Los Abel's 5-0-1. 9. They got 10. And Tupper Lake actually tied for first. They're 5-1. So. Oh wait, 2 points out. They're actually in third place, point behind Tupper Lake. 4-1. Well, that math ain't very good. Amanda Chase put the ball up to Shannon Hamlin. I went to NAC, well, I'll tell you something. Today is September 29th. We've had the date long enough on the screen. We take it off. It's out of bounds. That's number 13. Who's 13? Tesha Hamill. Boretsky starting in goals for the winless Seton Knights. I don't know if it's their 0-6, 0-5, something like that. No, wait, they got one win. They beat Mariah. Possible breakaway here. Elizabeth Pajak comes back and recovers. Knocks the ball away from Latour. Curry puts it down. Cowan lets the ball goes out of bounds. Yeah, I said winless, pardon me, Seton Knight people. They have won one game. Curry. Number 13, Hamill, collide. Miller on the far side of the field. Jessica Rossett is over there. Sarah Munn. Oh, ball's up there. Sarah Dupree running that ball down. Puts it in the middle. Shannon Hamlin. Oh. And she misses. Okay, Amanda Chase in the middle of the field. Puts the ball out, but that's tapped up by Hamill. There's a ball. Hamlin and Boretsky in a foot race. Boretsky getting there before Hamlin. Who's number 12? Oh, I forget her name. Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum, she does have some speed. She almost broke away earlier. April Miller with her own speed. Now she can get it out. Shot, and Boretsky makes the save. Nice quick shot by Miller with the left foot. On the defense was Dawson. Alex Dawson. Jamie Decos tapping the ball. Runs out of real estate on the far side of the field. Bobcats coached by Mr. Brian Bollier, and the Knights coached by Mrs. Sharon Relation. Today's officials, we've got Rick Frisbee and Rocket Ron Rivard. Reset is out. So it's Rosenbaum and Latour, who's number 14. Kelly Palmer for Seton up front. Halfbacks are Hamill. Dawson, I believe, plays the stopper position. The outside full, one of them is